Hey guys, okay, so it's been another, like, I don't know how many weeks since my last upload, so I thought I would just kind of make a quick one. Um, there isn't really much to update, like usual. Sucky thing is I've only been working like a couple days a week, so it hasn't been too exciting really. It's pretty much the same old. And if, you know, any of you follow me on Twitter or Instagram, you guys pretty much get the gist of what goes on in my life throughout the day, every day, or whatever. Um, let's see, there's not a lot to update you guys with. Um, Basically, I'm just bored right now. Greg is playing like some game that he has been looking forward to, I guess. And that's what he's doing. So I'm just in the room, bored. Everyone was over. They actually just left about 10 minutes ago, so I get to just come chill in the room, watch some TV or whatever. I'm watching CNN. I'm not even really watching it. Greg always has it on his channel. So, like, every time when the kids go home and I retreat into my, into my room, it's on that channel. So, that's what I get to watch. There's Forensic Files, though, so I'll probably put that on because I love Forensic Files. It's usually reruns, though, because we watch it, like, every night. So, I've probably seen this one already. The most exciting thing that has happened since the last update, which is kind of weird because I think the last update I recorded on my LG G2, and I had mentioned that I was like trying to get I had picked up the G2 just to kind of get used to Android again, see if it was something I wanted to get into again, which it turned out to be yes. Sorry, my screen just went black on me, so my face probably did too. I haven't loaded caffeine or whatever on the MacBook 13 yet. That's what I'm recording on, so if the quality is crappier than usual, it's because of that. But yeah, so I did love my G2. It was a good phone. It gave me time to figure out whether it was something I wanted to do as far as switching from iOS back to Android, which I ended up doing. My problem with Android before was it was like a bit too overwhelming for me. I love being able to like customize and everything. However, I'm not your typical customizer, Android customizer. I'm not really into the whole like theme thing. So I don't have like all kinds of cutesy icons and stuff like that going on my screen. I'm pretty simple, which is why iOS has worked out for me for so long. Worked out for me. It sounded weird. Because it's so simple. Yeah, maybe it lacks, you know, the ability to customize, like customize without having to jailbreak. But even with jailbreak, the only thing I do with any of my iOS devices is change the fonts, like on my iPads and on my iPhone and stuff. I really only jailbreak for like little tweaks, like the signals on on the notification bar or the status bar, or whatever. Stuff like that. I'll do the same tweak all the time. I'll get like a little paw up at the top instead of it saying AT&T. And then just fonts, and that's it. Because I just like my screens and stuff to look clean. So, anyway, so I was able to do Android, and it turned out it wasn't as overwhelming. I guess I kind of figured out how to use it in a way to not make it so overwhelming, customizing wise. I pretty much set it up like I would set up my iPhone, except my iPhone I usually only have 2 screens, and I really only use the one main home screen. The reason I have 2 screens is because I can't have a blank screen. I don't really, anyway, so what I do usually is I put like all the stock apps and stuff in like a folder, and I put it on the second screen on the iPhone or on my iOS devices. That way I can always go back to them. They're there instead of me having to, like, you know. Sorry, I'm getting like sidetracked. Anyway, so the point is I did end up sticking with Android. And I wish I hadn't already shipped out my G2, but I do have pictures of them side by side, so hopefully I'll not be lazy and I'll incorporate them into the video. But I did pick up the G3, and I love this phone like right out of the box. It's awesome. I do usually use Go Launcher. I've used Nova Launcher also. I'm using everything stock on this. I don't need a launcher for it. Like, it's beautiful. It's pretty. So this is my main home screen. If you can see it there, it's pretty simple. Very plain. Like I said, it's all stock folders, stock icons, stock launcher. I love this. My dual windows, I can just wake it back up because it's just so beautiful, this phone. And then I have let's not use that picture there. I have my other screen, and it's just my photo album, and my Beats widget, and my work screen. So I've got my Sunrise calendar, and I've got my Google search, which I love, and then I have all my work related and school related apps up here at the top. And that's it. That's all of my screens. It's like everything about this phone is just like amazing. I don't really know how else to describe it other than that way. But and this is the case that I picked up for it, the first case that I've ordered for it. It's in Aura, A-U-R-A. I don't even know if you can make it out. And it's made by Verus, V-E-R-U-S. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but I can't think of any other way it could be pronounced. I love the new buttons. Like I said, I had the G2 before, so this is not really, this isn't new to me anymore. I got so used to having my power button and my volume rocker on the back that every other phone that I pick up, I automatically go to the back. I grab it and I'm like, oh, and there's nothing back there. I love that there is not a single button or anything on the sides. Speaker is now on the back, and this is a very good quality speaker. Very good quality. I just like love everything about the phone. Like, I have no complaints. Another difference between the G3 and the G2 is obviously the screen size, but the G2, this part up here where you have your LED notification and your front-facing camera, it's white on the G2. So up here is white. So this makes the screen appear even larger than it is. And I like that about this device also. The knock code, that's my knock code. I love that too. But yeah, so that's like the most exciting thing that has happened between the last upload and now. what I didn't want to happen with this channel is for me to talk about like my phones and stuff, but it's gonna happen because the fact of the matter is that's what I do. Like, so that's pretty much what's gonna happen. I have some more cases coming in the mail, so I will more than likely be showing the cases. I wanted to do an unboxing of the phone, but like I wasn't gonna wait until I felt like making a video to open it, so I didn't. It does bother me that they didn't come with headphones, earphones, earbuds, whatever you want to call it, because I know the Korean version did, but it's okay. But that's really about it. I did order a quick circle case because I want to do that. I want to do like a video on that too, just to show you, or you know, I know everybody knows already, but just, you know, to get like my thoughts on it, because originally I just wasn't gonna do a circle case because I didn't know how I felt about it, but then after watching some reviews and stuff, I think it's pretty neat. I like how you can access everything through just a little circle in the case, because it's a folio style obviously, and it just got the circle, and you have apps here that you have quick access to, and you can take photos without removing the case, without opening the case. You can take it straight from the little circle view. So yeah, that's really about it. Battery life is amazing on this thing. I've been getting pretty good battery life. I know the first, on its first full charge, I got, what did I get? 11 and a half hours, and that was 11 and a half hours continuous use. Like, I would literally put the phone down, like turn it, like lock it and put it down for 2-3 minutes at a time, and then I was back on it. The purpose being I wanted to kill it. I wanted to see how long it would take, and it took 11 and a half hours. So that's awesome. That's between streaming music, streaming videos, social networks, constant refreshing, taking videos, taking pictures, editing pictures, you name it, I was doing it. 11 and a half hours. So yeah, I think that's it. That's 12 and a half minutes of me talking about a phone, basically. So yeah, I'll see you guys on the next upload. So the next upload will probably be when my next case comes in. So peace out, guys.